today. From TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Time to see the offense for Green Bay go to work. Aaron Rodgers leading them. What a career it's been. Came into the league back in 2005 as the number 24 pick out of Cal. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's fourth down. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. Taking it about the 16. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. They'll run it. This is James Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
On second down, it's Robinson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They run. Robinson. Preston Smith there on the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Lawrence will throw. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards remain on second down. Now Lawrence. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Robinson. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, Chair. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They'll try to run with ETN. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. It'll be called again with some options here on 4th and inches. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Robinson. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Actually, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. A gain of a yard gets them back where they started. Now it's 3rd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down short of 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he'll take it just outside the 40. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Got some real estate inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Robinson. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. Him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A give to Jones. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Harrison. And he'll be brought down around the 7-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Forget starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it?
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Jaguars on one play have taken the lead. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. The second straight drive now, Charles, has been ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Here's Robinson again on 2nd down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just field. He and his team, they have had a rough go of it here in this first half. Maybe time for him to put his foot down here in the second quarter.
Put his foot down and become a little more accurate throwing the football. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. He's trying to find a way to equal things out. And instead of it going to the opponents, get it to his own receivers and find the end zone.
Yeah, you mentioned those 2 picks. No touchdown passes yet either.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they get him down down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a potential turning point as they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. On first down, Lawrence being chased out left. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Flushed out right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half from the 6. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. James Robinson and the rest of the Jags offense set to go to work once more. And he's closing in on that number that all running backs circled beginning of the year, the number 1,000. Couldn't do it on this drive.
And you have to think to yourself that this moment, getting to this spot, it started in the offseason, right? Not just the workouts, right? Not just getting yourself physically prepared to play, but mentally, as well as your team, as well as your unit, head coach, offensive coordinator. We run the football. We give you opportunities. He's taking advantage of it.
And when you get this close to the mark, you just hope things don't tighten up, right? You probably want to get there and get it in your rearview mirror.
You really do, don't you? Because now it becomes predominant, and you wonder about play calling.
And trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
7 yards, the pickup there. To throw again on second down. Rodgers. Throw left side taken in by Rodgers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. On first down, Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end DeGuara. A gain of 6 there on first. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two, wasn't able to do that. Well, he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. Touchdown, Packers! Amari Rodgers, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Crosby connects on the extra point, and this is back to a 5-point game. That time a 6-play drive. This is with a Packers touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll buy some time right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Here's Robinson again on second down. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
So, CD, you talk about this football team, and some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least.
That talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They're talking about retirement the last 6-7 years of their careers. So that's not always real. And sometimes you just have to go ahead and ride it out. And this is an opportunity now for everyone in this locker room to move forward.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Robinson again. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
James Robinson with touchdown number 3 here in this game, and 17 now on the year. And the Jags add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
3rd time's the charm on the extra point. He gets this one to go. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Eric Stokes, and the Packers are right back in this football game.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A pass now over the middle to start things out. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
Well, that's now 4 complete
drive. Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
He'll drop this underneath for Jones.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Caught on the slant. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
Yeah, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride. We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Buying time to his left. On the left side, Gallup's got it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And a solid run down inside the 30. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now Lawrence on 1st down. Flush to his right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are right back in this football game. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. On play action, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reynolds. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Here's Rodgers to throw. Able to find Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll find Jones again, complete. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.